Tim, you're our golden god, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, thanks. Well, I sound really conceited reading this to myself, so I'll just read it quietly to myself. Golden god, I'm awesome. The questions. What game are you most proud of having created and worked on? I cannot pick one of the games that I'm most proud of. I am proud of all of them. Yeah, I'm proud of all of them. What are some of your favorite adventure games aside from the ones you created and worked on? The real games that made a big impact on me were the text adventures I played when I was younger, the Infocom games like Zork, and the one where you cast spells or on scrolls, whatever. And then I love the Scott Adams games. I had all the Scott Adams text adventures in this little compilation that had the 5 1/4 floppies in it. I love Savage Island. I think Savage Island was my favorite. So there you go. What is your favorite adventure game? Puzzle? Any puzzle you designed that you're particularly proud of? Any that you particularly disliked? Some of my first puzzles that when I was just full throttle had, I remember thinking that the gate, I was really proud of the gate to the junkyard full throttle because it was all just on one screen and you had to lock the gate in place in order to climb up the chain. You remember that one? Hopefully I don't have to explain that one. But I was like, there, this is my first puzzle in a game that I'm designing all by myself. And then, not that I designed it all by myself, it's dumb. I'm dumber on video than I am when I'm typing. And then when I'm typing, I'm pretty dumb. And then I was really disappointed, like I mentioned in that interview with Ron, that I messed up that kicking the crack puzzle in the back of Corley's Motor Factory. I had this great idea for how you would kick it in this certain spot, but it turned into a puzzle that was a pixel hunting puzzle because I framed it all wrong. But live and learn. Then, let's see. What are your feelings about Sierra? Oh, the company, it's an adventure game. Oh, they were our arch rivals, but they probably had no idea that we existed. I don't know. When I was at UC Santa Cruz, we really we had this rivalry going with UC Berkeley, and we're like, oh, I hate UC Berkeley. It was like a war. And then I transferred to UC Berkeley, and I thought that would be weird because there's this rivalry, and they had no idea UC Santa Cruz existed. So I think it was like that. We were always mad that they were selling a lot more than we did, and we always, although I like the Leisure Suit Larry games. Have you ever heard of Toonstruck? I do remember Toonstruck. It had a lot of video in it, and Christopher Lloyd, but I never actually played it. But I have no idea where that's at now, or if it is being brought back, or if it should be. I never actually played it. And thank you for asking so many questions in one question.